What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miles here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. We got the vlog mode going on right now. It's currently 11 something in the morning. I've been up for like an hour. I forced myself to wake up early because I am supposed to get back on like a regular sleep schedule, and the only way you can really do that is by forcing yourself not to like do this shit that's keeping you from having a bad sleep schedule. And for me, that's staying up till like 8 in the morning and then sleeping till 5 p.m. So, I've had this problem where I've just been sleeping all the time, and it's obviously got to stop. So I made myself wake up hella early today. I have a couple things going on today. I got a lot of editing to do. And the main reason I'm making this video right now is because I want to talk to you guys about the future of this channel and what visions I have for the future and what content I'm going to be making in terms of like, the near future and shit. And to be quite honest with you guys, I've come to the realization I think I need to do like this daily uploads. I think that posting videos for me is just, it's very therapeutic and it makes me feel happy. And, I think the more I post, like, the happier I am. And I'm just going to stick with that, bro. So I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 lately. There's hella lobbies on BO2 still. I'm not really sure how or why, but there are literally just people on Black Ops 2 right now. An average of like 400 players. I tried playing Black Ops, but there isn't a lot of Black Ops action. So what I'm going to try and do for you guys and for myself is get daily Black Ops 6 videos and Black Ops 2 videos out there. So on a daily basis, you guys, I'm shivering. Holy shit. Did you see that? I know you just saw that. I just got like a wave of hypothermia. It's hella cold in my room, and like I'm kind of shivering as I'm recording this. I'm about to hop in a really hot shower, but I just wanted to record this video really quickly. But daily Black Ops 6 and daily Black Ops 2 videos, because Black Ops 6 is obviously like the hottest thing out right now. It's like the biggest thing, one of the biggest things. When Fortnite Chapter 1 returns, I'll play that because I, grew up playing that shit. I was like 13, 14 years old playing that. But Black Ops 2 is just kind of one of those games that regardless of where it is, I think in time, it's always going to have a place in people's hearts. And I really fuck with that. I really, really, really fuck with that. So what we're going to go ahead and do right now is we are going to go shower, and I'm going to go ahead and buy some Monster Energies for Black Ops 6 because there's been like this promotion that Monster's been doing where you buy Monster Energy and you get, codes for Black Ops 6. And I actually went and did that. I literally went and bought 6 cans of Monster Energy. And I didn't ask the cashier at Speedway for a receipt, so I come home and I upload the pictures of my cans, and they're like, yeah, you can't redeem this. There's no code. There's no receipt. And I'm like, I didn't fucking know I needed a receipt. Like, I thought I could just show the cans. Like, why would I just have 6 cans of Monster Energy randomly in my room? Like, where else would I have gotten them if I didn't buy them somewhere? But I guess, I don't know, I guess people steal Monster Energy. Like, I'm not going to go into a store and steal something, let alone a Monster Energy can. Let alone 6 of them. But I don't know. So, I'm going to go do it again because I just got paid. So, I'm going to go, like, spend $15 on a couple Monster Energies. And, yeah, we'll go from there. I don't know if GameStop's open right now. I really don't have anything to do. So, honestly, I might hit up GameStop, see what they got going on. I've been meaning to get me a new Xbox 360. This is the setup I've been rocking with since I got back home. And as you can see, my Xbox 360 right here, it's the Xbox 360 S edition, meaning it's like, that's just like the version of it. I think this is the one that came out in like 09, 010. And I'm trying to get the Xbox 360E. It's basically just like a different version of it, but it's just, in my opinion at least, it's the better version of the Xbox 360. So I'm going to go get ready, and when I'm ready, the camera will be back on, and we'll get back to talking. So, all right, I'm in my car. I have on my fucking glasses and shit, as y'all can see. This is the whip. Challenger. Yeah, I love the shit out of this car, man. It's like literally my favorite thing in the whole entire world. But right now, I am going to do a couple things. I think first thing on the agenda is getting the Monster Energies because I have no fucking energy right now. And then fucking like GameStop or some shit. So yeah, I think we out, and I'll see y'all at fucking Speedway for round 2 of this fucking Call of Duty bullshit. So yeah. All right, so here we are, finally done with this shit. So for those of you who don't know about this thing, you have to fucking upload a receipt, like, of your proof of purchase. And I went and did this shit like last week. I bought 6 cans. Didn't ask for a receipt. So I go in the store and I buy 6 more cans, and I didn't ask for a receipt again. I didn't ask for a fucking receipt again. So I went, put my shit in the car, and I go back in and I'm like, dude, I forgot to ask you for a receipt. I'm gonna need 6 more. And I just went and bought 6 fucking more. So I have 12 in here, and I'll fucking show you guys. Like, there's fucking 12 Monster Energies in here, just sitting in here. I think there's 7 of these. There's 7 of the zero sugars, and then there's 5 of the normal ones. I drink the normal ones. The normal ones are all right. They're like not terrible, but dude, Monster Energy is literally so fucking bad for you. It's crazy. But this is my fucking receipt, proof that I got my shit. As you can see, it says 6, so I should be getting all 6 rewards that there are. Yeah, that's basically about all there is to it for the first part of this fucking vlog. I think hopefully I don't get like scammed again. Hopefully I upload the receipt and they're like, yeah, we'll give you the rewards. I mean, the rewards aren't anything crazy. It's just a couple of operator skins and blueprints, but like, I want them because, I don't know, it's a fucking collaboration, and I think that it's mad easy to get, and I literally just went out of my way to buy more cans. So hopefully it works. Literally all you do is you scan this thing on the back, and then it takes you to a page where it asks you to upload a picture of the receipt. And now that I have my receipt, hopefully I'll be able to actually do this. So I don't know if it like scans and like reads how many cans I bought and that's how many rewards I get. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, when we go home, we're going to go ahead and do that. But now I am deciding whether I go to GameStop or get food, or like both, kind of like, you know, on the way, one or the other. So I want to go to GameStop because there's just kind of things I want to look at. I want to see like what Xbox games we could buy and shit like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna go head over to GameStop and then probably the comic book store or something. I'll probably take y'all with me to those 2 things as well. But at some point soon, I'm gonna need to get food in my system. I just don't know if I want to do that now or later, because like, I'm not necessarily the hungriest right now, and I feel like if I drive to GameStop, I'll just end up finding something over there. So we out to GameStop. All right, so I went into the comic book store, and wait, no, I didn't go in comic. What the fuck am I saying? I went into GameStop, and I just spent $300. So I've decided that since I'm now grown and I have to make my own fucking smart choices in life, that I'm not gonna go to the comic book store, because I got mad comics at home that honestly are like calling my name right now. And I'm gonna show you guys what we just caught for the big 300. I mean, it was worth it. A lot of the things that I bought, I haven't like. All right, this I probably didn't need to buy. Got this Tombstone Marvel Legends action figure. Never had a Tombstone. He's one of Spider-Man's enemies, and I've been trying to collect all of Spider-Man's villains for my entire childhood, and I never had a Tombstone. So 25 bucks, there it is. I've wanted this since it came out, and I had the original version of this Toy Biz figure from like 2004, the original Doc Ock. This is the new Marvel Legends Doc Ock from No Way Home, but it's like the Spider-Man 2 callback version. This I really fucking wanted. This is a great figure. It's gonna go really well with the rest of my Spider-Man Marvel Legends. And yeah, so I got a couple of games as well. I was really like, I was expecting to go in there and see 360 games and all that, but apparently with the new GameStop retro shit that they're doing, like all the stores around me just got rid of all their inventory and sent them to like their retro location, but it's upstate, and I'm not driving an hour and a half upstate to go to this retro GameStop. Like, I'm not. Who the fuck do you take me for? I'm not doing that. So we bought 3 games. These 3 are games that like I've seen them and I was like, yeah, like I'm finna get these. Starting off with the Evil Within 2. I had the Evil Within 1. I did not know there was a sequel, so Yes. Unfortunately, it's the PS4 version. Like, I don't have the Xbox One. And I mean, unfortunately, because I'm gonna have to download this and like free up space on my console just to fucking play this shitty game. So there's that. We got Mafia 3. Literally didn't know this existed. I was like saying to myself, does Mafia 3 exist? Does Mafia 3 exist? But like, it does. And this is the first time I've seen it. It came out in 2016 apparently. So Mafia 3, super psyched because I have the original Mafia on PS2, Mafia 2 on PS3, Mafia 3 on PS4. So that is fire. And then we got one of the literal worst games of all time, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I bought this when it came out. And the reason why I have this here is because I'm trying to collect every single Call of Duty, because at some point I'm going to do a montage of every campaign. I don't know why it's sealed. The dude told me that I got a free warranty with it. I guess because the case that I originally chose, like when I grabbed it, was like cracked or some shit. But I literally like vividly fucking remember picking up my copy for the Xbox One when it came out in 2016. I was in 6th grade, and I just remember thinking, this is a shit ass game. Like, this game sucks. It was really not that good, bro. Zombies was great. Modern Warfare Remastered was like the real selling point for this game. I think that was what really sold me as a kid, because Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare, was peak, and we all know that. So I had to buy Control Freaks because I have been wanting to get these for like 5 years, and I haven't had these since I was a kid. These always help me a lot, and they just make like gripping things really, really easy. And the big purchase I made that ran me $200 something, literally $200. I've wanted this since it came out. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been playing iTag with this shit for a minute now. So I was like, you know what, bro, fuck it, we're just gonna go ahead and buy it. We bought the DualSense Edge controller. This is essentially the PlayStation Elite controller, and it has built-in grip, I think. Yeah, it's got a built-in grip. It's just a better quality, more durable controller. It has built-in trigger stoppers, which is important for me because since I play COD and all these fucking FPS games that require me to be a fucking sweat, I need to do that. So yeah, here's the back. She ran me $200. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it's the price you got to pay for like the premium, I guess, or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers want to call it. But at the end of the day, I think what we got here is a pretty nice collection. I was thinking like maybe go to the retro game store. There's a retro game store literally across the street from this store, but like 2 reasons I'm not going there is, one, they never really open when they say they're gonna open. They say they open at 12, but like I know the owner, and he's kind of like, I mean, he's a middle-aged dude. He doesn't really like give a shit, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't give a shit either. He just kind of shows up and like gets to work whenever. So like if it says opens at 12 and I go at 12, usually they're just not there. And it's also Sunday, so I don't have faith that they're gonna be here. So there was that, and then there was the comic book store. But like I said, when you spend $300 in today's like age, it's just like, fuck. Like, I really just spent $300. You know, it just like takes all of the happiness out of you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm obviously fucking glad that I bought the new controller and I'm gonna have a great time with it, but it's like, fuck. 300? Damn. Fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive home. I don't think I'm gonna hit up the comic book store, mainly just because if I go there, I'm gonna spend at least $50, because comic books are like $5 a pop, bro. And Jesus, excuse me. Fuck, my God. Comic books are like $5 a pop these days, and you know, I don't go in there and just like buy 1 or 2 issues. I feel like a dumbass if I do that, because why did I just drive like all this way to buy 2 books? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that. So I feel like I need to buy like, I don't know, at least 5 or 6, and that's like $40 right there. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I really want to, but at the same time, like, I know that if I go to said comic book store, I'm just gonna be in there for a long ass time, like looking at comics. And it's already 1 o'clock. I'm going to the Knick game later tonight. I will probably do a little bit of a vlog on that later as well. But I don't really like, I want to go home and eat and take a shit and fucking look at this new controller and shit. Because, like, I don't know. Part of, like, one of my biggest problems is money spending. And when I get money, I feel like I need to spend it all right away. And we need to change that. And I think that today is a good first day, because I normally would be like, fuck it, we out to the comic book store, we out to the retro game store, let's buy more shit, waste more money, but we're done. So I will see you guys at home. We're gonna go upload the codes and everything when I'm home as well. And yeah. Right, so I went back in because I looked online, and I just remember that I don't actually have the physical copy of Black Ops 6, so I just went ahead and fucking bought it, because I wanted to be able to just, like, you know, say, oh, I have Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I don't actually have Cold War. I never bought it. I don't think I will for a minute. I don't know. I mean, at some point I'm gonna get it, but it's not like, it just hasn't, like, I haven't seen Black Ops Cold War in a store in a minute, and, like, when I did see it, it was still like $40, and I wasn't paying $40 for Cold War. I don't know if this is the cross-gen edition. It doesn't say it is. I have the cross-gen edition, so, like, already on my fucking, whatever it's called, my PS5, like, I have the Vault edition, so I don't know if, like, I'm pretty sure if I put this disc in, it's not going to make me re-download it, but I just really wanted to be able to, like, have the physical copy. And I also got the Steelbook. For an extra $5, I got the fucking Steelbook, and I didn't know that existed. And this is probably, like, an underground thing. I'm not sure how many people have the Black Ops 6 Steelbook. It's fucking sick. Like, this is a real thing. It's a real, like, it's the real Black Ops 6 Steelbook. Dude, this is fire. There's the inside. That's insane. Yeah, that's really fucking cool. I just wanted to show you guys that as well, because I don't know. I felt like I should just get BO6. But yeah, I'm gonna go home now and back at the crib. Finally show you guys what we got here. The whole collection. So this is actually the morning after I went to the Knick game, did all that stuff. The Knick game was great. It was, I mean, they won, so, you know, it was nice to see them win. However, I think that there are just certain things about the Knicks right now that are just, like, no word. Like, there's no amount of words that, like, does justice to it. I'm just pretty angry about the trade, you know, trading Randall and everything, but whatever, bro. It was a good game. The Knicks won. That's all I care about, is them winning. So I guess what we'll do is I'm just going to show you guys kind of like everything that we got here. Just like kind of show you guys a little more of it. Starting off with the games, just give y'all a better look at the games we got today. Infinite Warfare for the PS4 Legacy Edition that comes with Modern Warfare Remastered. Obviously, I showed you guys this in the car earlier in the video, but I never really gave you guys a good look at the game itself. And obviously you get the download code for Modern Warfare Remastered, which expired 3 years ago, and the game for Infinite Warfare. I'm pretty sure you can still play MW Remastered. I'm sure I could still buy it on the PlayStation Store or download it. Mafia 3, like I said, I was super excited to receive this game because I'd never played it, didn't even know it existed before yesterday, and now that I have it in my collection, I'm super, super psyched. As well as the fact that it comes with the map. I'm obsessed with games that come with maps. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that in an earlier video. I did like a video showing you guys some of the PS2 GTA games that I had, and I was like yapping about how much I just love the old video games, especially the ones that came with maps like this, because it just made the experience way better. Like, when the game that you're playing has a fucking map to a fucking city, it's just like sick, in my opinion. And then we got the Evil Within 2, and this is I switched the Mafia 3 was in this fucked up case, and I put the Evil Within in this fucked up case because this is probably like the least clout game out of all of them, out of all three of the ones that we got. But yeah, the Evil Within 2, there's that. Obviously I have the original Evil Within. That's the reason why I got the Evil Within 2, because I wanted to be able to have both Evil Within 1 and Evil Within 2. All right, so the next thing we're going to take a look at are these Control Freaks that I bought. They're really not that serious, but I haven't had a pair of Control Freaks in years. I just bought the small ones. As you can see, they got the ridges on the top. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up, but I don't know if you can see it on the camera because it's like I'm using the reverse on my iPhone right now. I wonder if I like zoom in. You can kind of tell. There are little like fingerprint dots on it. I don't know if you can kind of see like those ridges on it now that it's like kind of tilted, but there are little dot ridges on this thing, and basically it just enhances your grip on the controller. We got 2 action figures, completely miscellaneous. Obviously, the first one was Tombstone from Spider-Man Marvel Legends. Here's what he looks like out of the box. I took him out the box and I posed him a little bit, but this is what he looks like. Pretty cool fucking figure in my opinion. Comes with a crowbar. Pretty sick. There's his face all close up. It's pretty interesting. He comes with 2 hands, like an extra set of fists. Comes with a pair of closed fists, which is nice. Always nice to have. And then you get an extra head here. I guess this one's like a more aggressive looking Tombstone head. So there's that. That's not that special. I just felt like putting that in the video because it is part of what I got at the store, and I told you guys that I would go and show you everything that I got. So there's that. The next toy is actually my favorite thing, probably favorite thing besides the controller that I bought. The Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock from No Way Home. Obviously, this does say Spider-Man 2, but this didn't come out in 2004 with the movie. This came out during No Way Home. And this is supposed to be Alfred Molina's Doc Ock from Spider-Man No Way Home. So it was super cool that I was able to pick this one up because I had the original from back in the day, 2004, growing up, and it broke on me. So I'm really, really glad I have this one because this one looks fucking insane. Like, this is amazing. So you got on the back here the 4 tentacles, which like they expand, contract, they do all this shit that you'd expect them to do. These 2 on the bottom here, these stick on if you want him to stand up straight. And then there are 2 separate legs that we can get here for the poses of him, like, you know, launching at Spidey with all 4 of the tentacles at once. The top tentacles here are the small micro ones. These are the ones that like kind of snap and clap and stuff like that, like they do in the movie, which is pretty cool. But you can literally like completely customize the tentacles however you want. It's your choice on how you want to move them. He's got the chest, obviously very articulated compared to how action figures were back in the day. You can like actually move him and shit. And the head's got some pretty cool detail. In my opinion, this is a pretty well put together Marvel Legends action figure. So I'm really, really glad that I picked that up. He also came with an extra set of hands, but I only managed to find this one hand. So there's that as well. We obviously got all the Monster Energy cans here. I know I told you guys I had 12 of them, but I drank 2, so the other 10 are sitting right here. And I'll show y'all what the cans look like once again. This is the Zero Sugar one with the Black Ops logo on the back. I'm not actually drinking these. I only drank 2 of them. I don't really fuck with Monster Energy. I literally only did this to get the codes. But basically, what I actually didn't tell you guys this, so I uploaded the codes. I uploaded my receipt that had a picture of all 10 of my Monster Energies, and I was only granted 1 can, which is weird because my receipt like clearly said that I bought 6 cans, and when I uploaded the picture of my receipt to Monster Energy and the Activision page, it said, "Congratulations, you've been, you've received a code for 1 can. Like, your receipt was scanned for 1 can." And I messaged them through customer support, and I was like, "Dude, I bought 6 cans on purpose to get all 6 of the rewards, but when I uploaded my receipt, it said that I only have 1 can in my receipt," which is not true because the receipt clearly says 6 cans, and there were pictures of it. So hopefully that gets resolved because I spent $15 on it. I did actually get the weapon blueprint, believe it or not, for the for the gun itself, I'll show you. The first reward that you get is actually a gun blueprint for the LR762, and it is called the Green Fury. And here it is right there. It's called the Green Fury. It literally just looks like that. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, I have mine gold, so I don't use it because I have this shit gold. But anyways, that is the first reward. And it also wouldn't let me redeem my double XP token either, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. But the last thing we got here is obviously the DualSense Edge controller, which I'm sure you guys were wanting to take a look at. So when you open the box, I've already been using the controller all night. So you open the box and it comes like this. You open this and inside this is a cloth, but in the cloth is wrapped the case that the controller comes in. You lift this up and there's instructions, and that's literally it. There's just instructions. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep the box because to me it's important. I don't know, one day maybe I sell this thing and it's worth something, and if I have the box I get more money for it. Who fucking knows, dude? Honestly, with people and selling things and boxes and stuff, it's just better to keep the box that the shit came in, especially with the new stuff, because everything's getting digital now, and less things are becoming physically available. Obviously, you need a controller to play a video game console. But you know what I'm trying to say with that. Anyways, here is the case it comes in my opinion. It's super cool. You got the PlayStation logo on the front there. It's fully zippered all the way around. I'm not sure what this thing on the back is. I'm pretty sure this is just like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is like supposed to be for you to be able to like charge the controller while it's in the case or something. Not really too sure what that is for, but yeah. So there's the top here with a little USB cord. It's not as good as the SCUF controller cord. If you don't have a SCUF controller USB, which is this right here, that's what this is. That orange tab this is a SCUF USB. You need to get that. It's the strongest USB in the game. This one's pretty strong as well. As you can see, it's ribbed. It's like not like a plastic cord. It's got like the, you know, the protective shit on it. So it's a good cord, but I'm going to keep the SCUF controller one because that's obviously a better quality cable. And just like the Xbox Elite controller, you get a bunch of shit. You get 4 extra joysticks. You got this right here, which I'm pretty sure is to take out the thumbsticks, but I will not be doing that because I just don't do that. And then you get some paddles on the back. I'm not a paddle person either, so I'm not going to be using those, but you get those 4 paddle shifters there on the back. And yeah, that's basically about it for the box. Obviously, the controller is the most important thing. Here's the controller itself. It's super sleek. I love it a lot. I think it looks fire as fuck. I think that this shit has potential to be fire. I've used it for like 4 hours today, 3-4 hours today, and I have no complaints so far. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck this does. I don't know if this is supposed to be a paddle or if this is like, I guess I'll figure that out. Okay, I already figured it out. Oh. Huh. Maybe I will use that. It's one paddle. I'll figure that out. There's little paddle buttons here. I'll figure out what I want to do with that. But basically, here's the controller. I got the PlayStation buttons up there. It's no different than a normal PlayStation controller, except you can remove the joysticks like that. And yeah, there's room for paddles on the back. You have these 2 control buttons here that actually bring up a special menu, and you can control the triggers if you want triggers to go all the way down, or if you want them to stop at a certain point, and it just has a better quality USB cable. So overall, this controller is heavier, and it's definitely more durable than a regular PS5 controller, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's like God's controller. It's not a perfect thing. I would recommend getting it if you don't have it, because it is night and day compared to a normal PlayStation 5 controller. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, you know, the stuff that we picked up, because I don't know, I feel like why not? If I'm gonna go out and do some shit in a video, especially spend $300 at fucking GameStop, and I take you guys with me, I just felt like, why the fuck not? I might as well show you guys what I got. Just because, like, if I'm gonna vlog, like, there's no point in vlogging if I'm not gonna, like, you know, completely show y'all everything. So, yeah, I guess that's that. And, I'll show y'all the Black Ops 6 and the Steelbook one more time. Here's the Steelbook for Black Ops 6, once again, in Black Ops 6 itself. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Me going to... Like I said, that's the end of the vlog. I apologize for the transition so quickly. I just wanted to get better lighting. But yeah, I'm not too good at doing vlogs, as you guys can see. I don't really think there was enough, like, direction with the video. I kind of just, like, cut in when I went in the parking lot, cut back in when I got home, cut back in when I went to the store, you know what I mean? And I want to be able to, like, kind of take you guys with me as I'm doing those things, instead of just being like, okay, I'll catch you guys when I'm there, and then, you know, I'm there. I want to be able to, like, show you guys what I'm doing as I get to the next part, instead of just being like, okay, we're back at the crib, let's show y'all what I got. So I will try and work on being a better vlogger, but I wanted to take you guys with me throughout the day today, just to get that controller, kind of just, like, talk. I feel like talking to a camera is helpful, and it makes me feel like, you know, I'm letting shit go, like, letting loose. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all think about the stuff I got. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And, yeah, thanks for sticking around and spending a day with me. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.